So we've just arrived at the permission. It's a bit crunchy underfoot. After Rodo today. Oh, I can see the deer already. Just see him down there, look. Out in the field. That's as far as I can drive. Let's get out and have a look. As you can see just there, there's a Rodo and maybe a couple of kids. Can't even get through the gate, and I have a feeling they'll be out after the cold spell. Just working out how to get to them now. There's actually another 2 deer there. So there's 5. I haven't even got the gun out yet. Talking of that. Crunchy underfoot today. There's already a few deer out there. 308. And deer already spotted me and heard me and smelled me. It takes some getting. So icy out, starting to melt. Still a bit crunchy underfoot. If I just turn around, there's actually deer out in that second field. Can be a cow to get to these. Wind's against me, sun's in my eyes. You've probably heard me come rattling through the gate, but they're still there. Let's close them down a couple 100 yards. If you can see them, but there's 2 roe deer out. Not in this field of wheat, but in the grassy field behind. Don't need the thermal today. That's 5 I've seen already, and I've just literally drove through the gate. The sun's in my eyes, crunchy underfoot. Try and knock 100 yards off or so and give a positive ID with my binoculars. But there's another 3 deer out in that field, which I think heard me coming through the gate, so they're on the tiptoes already. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen fast. Either that or it's going to be over just as quick, and I'll be going home empty-handed. Oh well, beautiful morning to be out. There's actually 2 young roebucks there. There's another deer lay down, possibly the mother to these 2 kids. Skyline on fully exposed, typical. So I've just shot a Rodo out in the field there, probably 150 yards away, and 2 young bucks are now trotting away. We'll get 5 minutes and go and check on her. So I finally caught up to one of these Rodos, just on the brow there behind me. There's 2 roebucks gently walking off. I've just shot a doe off the sticks there, about 150 yards roughly. Got to wait for a nice backstop, but we're going to give it 5 minutes and then go and check her out. So I'm just approaching the deer. I can clearly see Let's just lay down flat, not moved an inch from when I pulled the trigger. But you can never be too sure, so always approach the deer with a loaded rifle. Remember to put your zoom back to minimum. You just don't know. These are such hardy beasts. If the shot placement's not perfect, I've seen them get up and run before expiring. I can see she's not breathing. It's a Rodeo I've been after. Like I said before, always approach a deer with a loaded rifle, just in case. And you do the eye blink test. So that deer is 100% expired. That's your entry wound there. Instant death, no suffering, no running, no tracking. Right, let's get her sorted. Managed to drive so far down. A bit wet today. I wouldn't be driving on this winter wheat anyway. Guns all locked away, made safe, all locked up. Coats off. I know it's only a Rodeo, but still a 150 metre yard drag. Oh, it's gonna be heavy, dead weight. So there's the entry wound. So look the other side. Bullet's done its job. Disintegrated in there, not exited the body. Oh, I got her back. Yeah, blowing out my arse. Not as fit as I used to be. Right, let's get her gutted. Shows you how cold it is. It has been. Everything's defrosted over here now, more or less. It's a bit wet. So there's a bit of my kit. Always carry a couple of hooks. Blunt-ended gutting knife. Chest saw. It's got the blunt end again. Stop you popping in your guts. A nice sharp hunting knife. So I'll start off with, I would hock the deer, go on the tendon there. I carry a pole around with me, old trampoline pole. Not many trees around here or fences, so just get a nice strong platform. It's a good working height for me, being 6'2". My friend who I usually come stalking with, he'd have his down here somewhere, being 4' nothing. So we've hocked the deer. I've put my hooks in it. She's a fair old weight. What? There's another. Could do a bit higher really. Ideally I could do that lifting up a bit. So I want to take all the guts out, let gravity do its work and lose the head. So I always hock mine here as opposed to here, so that when I skin it when I get home on the travelling back, it's like it's kept cleaner. But on this occasion, there's nowhere I can really work comfortably. I'm gonna have to hook it there, bring the hooks down, which will bring the whole animal up.